stand here for the Raptors.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
It's going to be fun for the players, the fans. Emotions are going to be running high. We'll see which team can settle in and keep its composure.
And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Edwards. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards. The 15-footer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's Mobley. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Pass to Dort. To the paint. With the clock winding down.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Here's Wood. Back to Giddey. The 11-footer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Harden. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by George. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
Because of George's strong defensive instincts, he's able to consistently disrupt opponents.
Mobley outside. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Giddey. Edwards drives in. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Bucks. Mobley outside. Pass to Thompson. The 3. They get it back. Poke loose. Lets the 3 fly. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Giddey with it. Up top, Capella. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They recover it. And it's Capella missing. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Thompson. Back to Harden. Thompson outside. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. For 3, Edwards. Raptors get it back. The shot by George, no good. Now Beverly. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Beverly. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Releases.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Edwards. They need this. Wood. Unable to get that one. Good D by Covington.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the dunk by Covington.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
From deep, George. Outside Edwards. Outside for George. Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Beverly for 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Outside Martin. Here's Beverly. And he overshot that one, missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Giddey, no good. Here is Harden. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. And here is Giddey. No scoring in this one. Capella. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Back to Thompson. Bucks passing it around. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Bucks lead by 9.
With AD's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Back to DeRozan. Knocks down the 3-ball.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And it's Smith penetrating. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Signature drive by Ish. Even though the defense knows it's coming, his quickness is hard to match up with.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Ball. Sinks that one from the post.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Edwards. Outside DeRozan. Out to Edwards. Now here's DeRozan. And he makes that one. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Really fighting for it. DeRozan just refuses to back down.
To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Now, here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Outside, George. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Pass to DeRozan. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Here's Smith. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said it gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing. Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Covington picks one up.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player, DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Beverly. Pass to Covington. Ollie Stein in the post. Sims with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's George, defended by Dort. It's stolen by Smith. DeRozan's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Dort. And here is Mobley. He's covered by Iguodala. Fades. Just 4 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. Down low. Here's Sims. DeRozan in the corner. A 3-ball. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Outside, Dort. Back to Beverly. Paul George with the steal. Here's Sims. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Cauley Stein. DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's George. DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the extra effort. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now Smith, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. From deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Beverly with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Dort. Pass to Mobley. Mobley is screened. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They can use a bucket. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Thompson. James Harden.
Raptors with the lead. Now Smith. Right side, DeRozan. Into the lane. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Back to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 6. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Davis with some nice D. The Bucks trail. Thompson in the corner. Davis sets a screen to the paint, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Toronto calls timeout.
It's that simple. Let's hear it, man.
The Raptors with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Filing to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes him pay.
Here is Harden. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they've played with so far, valuing each possession.
Three-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. And stolen by Giddey. DeRozan with it. Now Covington defending. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Now here's Harden. Mobley, a screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Bucks miss again. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Iguodala outside. Pass to Giddey. To the inside. No good. Good work defensively by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Bucks. Inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Down low. Pass to DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line? And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And here's Harden. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
James Harden.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Pass to Capella. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Here's George. Capella trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Thompson outside. Harden outside. Fires from deep. Here's Mobley. Outside, Dort. Now, here is Harden. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Harden outside. Inside. Pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort.
I'll tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Capella. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Mobley outside. Pass to Dort. Outside Davis. Uncovered. Count the basket. Davis has got 12.
Always a sight to see what AD's going to do on the floor. He didn't disappoint.
And here is Giddey. Outside Edwards. Over in the corner, Wood. Edwards inside. Missed inside. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Harden on the way. Thompson for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 9.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
George with the ball. And no good that time. Good D by Mobley. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Raptors trailed by 5. Now Giddey. Still scoreless. George looking over the floor. Back to Wood. And Covington sends it back. Here's Beverly. Pass to Walsh. Outside Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Cauley Stein. Excellent D there from George. So it's Toronto now. It's a 5-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his mere decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Outside, George. Wood sets a screen. Stolen by Beverly. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Enjoy the box. Number 34. Harry Giles III.
Unable to get the ball in. Bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Pass to Thompson. Always Stein in the post. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Toronto calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Edwards. On the wing, Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Edwards. And it's all evened up. Edwards got 5 now.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Giles. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, George. Pass to Giddey. Here's Capella. Off the left rim and out. And here's Beverly. He has yet to score. And stolen by Giddey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
At the top of the key, Capella. Here's Iguodala. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Beverly. Thompson outside. Shoots it. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Going inside. And it's George finishing it off.
so slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Pass to Covington. Back to Beverly. The Bucks working the ball around. Coley Stein a screen. Thompson for three. And it's Thompson again missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Thompson for three. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Toronto calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors with the lead. And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Christian Wood. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. And there's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 5. Smith wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 2. Harden with it. He has 6. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Iguodala running the floor. Oh!
And just a spectacular play from Iggy there. Seeing a path to the basket and just take it off towards the rim.
Outside, Dort. To the paint. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. 80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
To the right wing. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis pulls it down. Bucks trail by 3. Now Harden. Beyond the arc. That shot no good. Here's Smith. Out to DeRozan. Fires it up. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here's Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Dort. Puts up a deep three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
In for the Bucks, Willie Cauley-Stein. Terry Giles III. Robert Covington. Patrick Beverly.
1:53 left in the third. Pass to Smith. Now here's Iguodala. Here's DeRozan. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Harden right side for the tie. No good that time. And the Raptors with the ball. .112 left to play in the third. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Beverly. Still yet to score. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
There's a screen. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Robert Covington picks one up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
That one is no good. Bucks trail by 4. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
When he's not shooting threes, you'll find Patrick Beverly at the rim.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Matthews. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Raptors out in front, up by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Bucks trail. It's Beverly on the wing. On the wing, Thompson. And the shot is long.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Mobley outside. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Up again. It's good on the putback. Cauley-Stein's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
16 feet away. Here's Sims. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for Toronto.
So he comes up empty at the line. And it's Milwaukee's ball. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Covington. Mobley is screened. Thompson for three. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Matthews up top. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Everly with the ball. The Bucks working the ball around. Thompson misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Beverly. It's Mobley, top of the key. Pass to Davis. To take the lead. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Smith. The kick out to Matthews. All alone. And Davis pulls it down.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. They need this one. And finished off by DeRozan.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Shoots over Matthews. Thompson misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Everly with the ball. Now Smith defending. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When you play with some of the best scorers in the history of the game, you learn to facilitate. Terrific pass by Klay Thompson.
And the Raptors call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Several teams changing it up here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Matthews gets it to go.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Pass to Rice. Back to Harden. Davis with it. Capella covering. Right side, George. Harden outside. Matthews with the steal. Down low. Outside, George. Here is Matthews. Back to George. Screen by Capella. Inside. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Harden. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Capella. And it's Davis missing.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
And here's Matthews. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Matthews has got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Raptors leading by 5. And here is Giddey to the paint. Second chance shot. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
To the middle. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here is George. Back to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. And it's Harden with the ball for Milwaukee. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Raptor lead.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Matthew.
That is first personal foul. Second team foul. Bucks substitution. Evan Mobley.
Now here's George. Now here's Giddey, guarded by Harden. It's stolen by Dort. Harden with it. Pass to Davis. Spins to the inside and finished off by Davis.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Outside, George. Iguodala outside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson with it. Defended by Giddey. .139 left to play in the final quarter. It's Dort on the wing. Down low. 4 on the clock. Back to Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Raptors with the lead. The kick out to Matthews. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's George. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Milwaukee now. Harden outside. And stolen by Giddey. Outside for George. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, he's been the guy on a few teams, so Paul George is ready for moments like this.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And the Raptors making a change here. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside to tie it up. The shot misses. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Toronto. Outside DeRozan. takes it in, and then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
It go rain, home man. Only when I pray on those who pray for better. Came from the same bloodline as Andres, and that boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no.
Hey, what's up? Jay Bulling here, 2024 Orlando Magic Gaming Pick. You're watching 2K TV.
Ready for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV? Here we go.
And we're starting off this week with some 2K TV Interactive, your favorite. And this week, all questions and that VC we know you're going to earn is presented by Nutter Butter.
Now, Nutter Butter is unique with its special peanut butter crunch, which got us thinking, what are some unique occurrences throughout NBA history?
Let's start with this. Only one player in NBA history has won an NBA championship as a player coach. Who was it?
Was it Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Phil Jackson, or Bill Russell? Bill Russell is the correct answer, and Russell is also a part of another unique NBA milestone, the most consecutive championships won. So how many titles did Bill and the Celtics win in a row?
Was it 5, 6, 7, or 8?
That's a lot of titles.
Those Celtics. Speaking of Nutter Butter's unique crunch, which NBA team's mascot is also named Crunch?
Is it the mascot for the Bulls, the Timberwolves, the Nuggets, or the Rockets? And no, you mascots on the city don't count.
We're on the road to Indianapolis, and the path to All-Star is ready for you in my team.
Every weekday, a new player is being added to my team for you to earn. 5 Ruby cards are already available, with more coming as we get closer to Indy.
With dunkers like Glenn Robinson III, Kenny Skywalker, Fred Jones, or sharpshooters like Steve Kerr, there are plenty of specialists dropping in this event.
With amethysts, diamonds, and the final pink diamond on the horizon, keep up with each release to add some historic All-Star power to your lineups. So what are you waiting for? The path to All-Star begins now.
Yeah, Skins win. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good game. Good game.
Good game, guys. Welcome back to a new Team 2K TV versus the World segment. This time, we're doing something a little bit different, and we're adding a new teammate. So welcome to Team 2K TV. Derek, firstly, tell us about your position and who you're running.